Good morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. I'm out here in East Putnam today, and I've got this big old house to work on. And it's going to be a pretty good project for me. We're going to be doing gutter cleaning, front and back, and then roof washing, front and back, and the porch. And then, of course, we're washing the whole house afterwards. So we're going to start with gutters first. Then we're going to put product on the roof. And then we're going to wash the house. So we're starting top down and hopefully leaving no mess. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So this is an older home. The roof is probably 25 years old. It's at the end of its life. They just want to kind of freshen things up. The house will be going for sale. It's got an older stain paint job on it, which we are going to be soft washing, which is going to give it a fresher look, get all the grime off. I'm going to show you guys up close what we got going on. And then of course we're doing gutter cleaning. So you can see that I've got this porch in the front. I'm not gonna be able to get quite the right angle for my gutter to hit that middle area. So I'm gonna be using my big long telescoping wand with my gutter tool as a long arm to reach and pull things to myself. And I'm hoping to move the ladder just to the other side, do the same thing, and only be up there twice. And I've got Tony with me today, and he's out back cleaning the gutters in the back, because again, we're doing this entire property today. I'm gonna show you up close kind of what's going on here. We got years worth of old beehives, spiders, and dirt. Regular dirt and grit and grime. And I believe that my house wash is gonna do the trick. You can see nice and dirty. So this is gonna be a big impact job for us today. It's gonna make a huge difference in our process. And I'm very excited to do this home. I got Big Tony in the back here, taking some of the large debris off this roof. We got a lot of trees up here. So this is very heavy moss he just pulled off. Unfortunately, I didn't get over here quite in time, but I'm gonna show you on the ground what he just pulled off. So, you know, we kind of go through like doing dishes and scrape big food off before you put it in the dishwasher. You get a much better result. So you see all this heavy moss he's throwing down here, you know. May as well get all that off first. All right, he's got a nice pile right there he's taken off. And again, it's very dirty back here. I'm gonna get up here and do these gutters, which are packed. And we've got a few fences to contend with. We're gonna freshen up this deck. Okay. And then this would be the north side of the house. Is the dirtiest. Like wicked dirty. So I mean, I'm hoping all of this black is going to come right off here. I think it is, and this is going to look brand new over here because this end is just filthy. So here we go. All right, so here's my attempt at getting some video up here to show you how this extension works. You can see that I'm all the way in the middle, and this gutter tool pulls that stuff right under there, right under the gutter hanger. See? Right under there. Nice and clean. It's okay, Tony. So again, I'm one-handed, 25 feet in the air, so I'm making big sacrifices for you guys. Right? So here we go. I'll show you. You can kind of get a hold of it and slide it right under. I can do this much faster one-handed too, or two-handed, by the way. But just get you guys an idea how well that works. Okay, and I wouldn't be able to do that today without this tool. So I got this telescoping extension pole at Walmart, maybe 20 bucks earlier this year. And then this gutter tool, just Google the word gutter tool and you'll find this. It's the spoon on the end to pull it, and then you flip it over and use that black square elbow to pull things underneath the gutter hangers. Super efficient. All right, we're cranking along. I got the roofs all done in the front. Over here on the dirty end now. And we're just gonna take a closer look at this. I'm gonna get a little bit of a time-lapse video to see how much transition we make. We've been real happy with the transition out front so far. So I'm expecting good results here momentarily too. I'm on the back side of this big house. This roof is much dirtier than the front roof. I've already knocked some of the moss and algae off of here, but a lot of lichen and moss left. I'm shooting with the Viton gun. It came with my Gen 2 with a J-Rod. I got the smallest orifice shooter on there to start with. Okay, I'm shooting about 4.5–5% here today. I've got some wind that I'm contending with. It's a windy day. It rained last night. We had a big thunderstorm come through. We got a little bit of residual wind happening. Well, it looks like I'm getting a quick break here. And I'm gonna get corner to corner. No problem. My one ladder position here in the middle, which is how I normally like to do it. That way I'm not up and down. This is a second story roof on an old colonial. There's no way I'm shooting this from the ground. And you guys that watch me for a minute know that I'm always shooting from the ladder. It just makes my life easier. Get the right angle. I don't have to struggle. Alright, so I got the corner over there, no problem from right here. I am running the Gen 2 12 volt with a 4.9 gallon per minute pump, 5 gallon pump at 45 PSI with 1/2 inch Curatech hose, 200 feet, and I get a good 30-foot shot, easy, consistently. My machine also has the accumulator on it. Okay, that makes a difference with keeping the pressure from surging, keeps more of a constant pressure, so the pump doesn't quite have to work so hard. Actually gives the pump a chance to shut off here and there. I'm very happy with the Gen 2. I'm using LA Awesome soap in here this morning. I think I put 60 gallons in my house, in my roof batch tank. 60 gallons was 20 gallons of shock, 40 gallons of water. Puts me at just over 4% with 180 ounces of LA Awesome. And then I used another 100 ounces of the extra laundry soap because I want to get rid of that crap. I'm not using that stuff for house washing anymore. I use it up in my roof wash and just get rid of it. So that's what we're doing. You hear Tony's over here rinsing. He's on the end, on that end, so I'm going to try not to shoot that end too much because I don't want to spray him yet. When I hear him move out of there, I'll finish up on that end. All right, that's it. I'm going to let you go for a minute. Oh, X-Jet rinsing on the final side, back side. Nearly done. I'm going to sweep off the deck here, all this debris. I treated it with house wash, so anything organic will likely be mostly gone. And I'll use my X-Jet fan to give it a light pressurized rinse. And it's going to be done and good to go. And the clients come out a few times to watch us on this property, and they're thrilled with the results. So, very happy with this today. Right, and that's our final on this area, which was the worst in my opinion. And you can see all the black mold came off. Any marks you see here are just compromises in the stain. And then this was that nasty where, you know, it's a little soft in here. Look at how clean it is. So, beautiful. All right, we're out. All right, we're done wrapping it up. Real happy with how this came out today. It's nice having Tony to help me. Painted house came out beautiful. All the whites came perfectly clean. Show you a little bit of a close-up here on the garage. How nice all that white looks. So beautiful. Garage doors are beautiful. Client's very happy. So we're done. Our second project canceled. We had a ripping thunder and lightning storm come through here last night. And some of the more rural areas, this guy lost power. So no power, no water. I'm not trucking water. So we're done. And you guys, hope you like this video. Like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And we are fastly approaching 3,000 subscribers, which is another big benchmark for me. Hoping to hit that by the end of the year. I think we're at like 2,600 today, which is ridiculous. So keep it going, and we'll do some kind of a giveaway at 3,000 also. All right, so I got Tony out here with me doing a chemical transfer. Okay, we got the 5-gallon cubes from the pool store. We put them in the 5-gallon bucket, and we bring it up out of the lift tube, put it through the Gen 2, direct it where I want it to go with my transfer hose here, my banjo. So I go up to the white tube, and I'm filling my big 60-gallon drum in the back. We're topping it off because we got like 4 or 5 more jobs to do this weekend, and I won't be able to get to the pool store. So we're doing that today, okay? And this is our option local. It's all we have that works. We just keep that bucket full the whole time, and it makes it simple. Some guys have suggested moving the drop stick into a bucket, you know, just swapping out through the 5 gallons. And I have tried that. It makes a mess. You lose prime on the pump every time, and this is just the fastest, easiest way for us to do it. And this is the little pool store that we get locally, and you can see they keep plenty of shock on hand. This is easy for me. Back right up with the truck and make the transfer. Now, the phone has rang since I finished the last video, and I was telling you guys we were done for the day. And I just had another guy call me and say he's putting his house up for sale and having an open house this weekend, and can I wash it before the weekend? And today's Thursday already, so we're just swapping out the slot we lost and putting this one back in, and we charged him a little bit of a rush fee, and it should be a nice easy project for us, vinyl siding, and we're heading there right after lunch. Catch you in a few. All right, we are almost completely set up out here on job number 2. We got a big house, a couple of trees in the way. This is the emergency job that we just got, and we got a nice little extra $1 or $2 ticket on this one. So we're all set up. We got hoses pulled all the way across the front. I'm starting on the far end of the house. I'm going to wrap around this way and end in the back because he's got this big field out back. So once I pull the hoses down the hill there and do this back side, I'll be done, and it'll reel right back up to the truck nice and easy. So when I'm here, I pull in and I see this big cube over here, nice and clean. So I said, you want to sell that, dude? And he says, yeah. So I just got this nice, beautiful new cube that's hardly been used, only for some water storage for his chickens, for 50 bucks off my bill. So I'm real happy about that. So I just gave the guy a $50 discount on an already overpriced job, and I scored the cube. So I'm thrilled. I'm hoping that I can get it on the tailgate of my truck and strap it down well enough to get home. So that's it. This is the big house, and we're ready to go. Job is cranking right along. I'm doing my X-Jet rinse on the front, which was the very dirtiest, darkest side. Create my cascade on the way down. And this job is maybe a third done. Okay, here we go. we got it up on there with a couple ratchet straps. Thank God it's empty, and hopefully we'll get it home no problem. So that's it. Tony and I are out.
Peace.
You guys have a good rest of your week.